Alright, yo, what is up, guys? This Logic Looks, and today we got a quick little banger for you guys, man. In today's video, we are actually going to be doing the best budget cards in 2K21. I'm going to be showing you guys some budget options that you can pick up for your team to generally improve your team and just help you get more wins in general. So I'm excited to get into today's video, man. If you guys are ready for it, you guys already know the drill. Go down below right now, smack that like button. Let's try to get this video right here to 100 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button as well. Join the squad. We are on the grind to 61k, and let's get right into it, man. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. Guys, in this video, we are actually going to have 5 budget options for you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys 5 cards that I think you should pick up. And before we get into, the cards and everything, bro, I want to say something real quick. First of all, yes, I did lose my voice a little bit, so my fault if I sound a little bit different in this video. But bear with me, bro. We're trying to make it work, you know what I'm saying? Either way, we got to get some videos up. You guys already know the vibes. But we're going to get into this budget list option. The very first one is, of course, none other than my boy Steve Francis. Now, if you guys don't know, I actually made a specific video on this card. That's my last video that I made, so go check that out if you haven't already. But this Steve Francis card, bro, I'm going to be completely honest with you, bro. He is built different. It's as simple as that. He's 10,000 MT. He's a point guard. One of the best point guard options in the game right now for 10,000 and under. He's 6'3", which is the same height as this Steph Curry card. Obviously, you guys can see 92 driving layup, 82 mid-range, 83 pointer, 95 driving dunk. That's the that's the most important stat that this card has. His dunking ability is unmatched by any other point guard in this game. Ball handling is an 89, which is pretty good as well. His defense, 85 steal, 78 perimeter, not terrible. Rebounding doesn't really matter because it's a point guard, and he has 91 speed. Obviously, bro, this card might not look like the best point guard on on paper, on stats like this, but if you take this card into the game, I promise you are gonna have a lot of fun, and you are gonna be demolishing your opponent's point guards. Like, you guys know, if you watched the video yesterday, that I went absolutely crazy with this card. Anybody can go crazy with this card. He's a very good dunker, very fun to use, and if you need a point guard that's kind of explosive off the bench, Steve Francis is 110% your guy to go with. He's cheap, he gets the job done, and he can do everything a point guard can do. Now, boys, the second card we actually got for today's video, I know a lot of you guys are going to disagree with me on this one, but let me explain why I have him on the list. Now, it is none other than DeMar DeRozan. Obviously, most of you guys know if you've played 2K, he has a very low, three-point shot rating. He cannot shoot the 3-ball, and as a shooting guard, you kind of want to have that option for him to shoot the 3-ball, but the reason I have him on this list is for a few things. Number one, if you play more TTO than you do Unlimited and Limited, this is a great card to use. I'm not gonna lie, this DeMar card for TTO is perfect. It feels like it was made for TTO. Like, I've used him a few times in TTO and have absolutely demolished my opponent with him. Honestly, it's a very easy card to use. It doesn't really take much skill. I don't really like to say that, but it really does not take much skill. And I hate to say it, but he is a baby T-Mac minus the shooting. Obviously, key point is minus the shooting. This DeMar card cannot shoot, but he is 6'7", 93 driving layup, 97 draw foul, 96 shot close, 95 mid-range. Only bad part about his game, like I said, 69 3. That kind of sucks. 90 driving dunk, which is the same as Tracy McGrady's, as you guys can see over there. Ball handling is an 86, which is perfect, just what you need on him. 83 perimeter defense, which is better defense than T-Mac, and a 71 steal, which is better defense than T-Mac as well. The interior defense is pretty similar between him and T-Mac. His speed is an 87, his vertical is a 92, and you guys can see his other stats right there too. But the only real difference between DeMar and T-Mac is obviously the shooting, and that's a big part of 2K. You want to have a card that can shoot, but if you're really balling on a budget and want to spend 25k on a solid diamond, this DeMar DeRozan isn't a bad option. I know he can't shoot. I know I'm going to still see comments about it in the comment section. Listen, bro, this is a card if you have a slashing type of playstyle that you want to pick up. If you're somebody that likes to shoot and just pull threes, then obviously do not get this DeMar because he's not going to help you at all. Because 2K did him dirty on his 3-ball, bro. I know my boy DeMar should have at least like a 78, 79 3-point shot, but they gave him a 69, which is kind of disrespectful. But in terms of driving and getting to the rim, as well as the mid-range shot, this card is one of the best you're going to get at that price, at 20k, bro. You literally cannot go wrong with him. So if you have the MT and, you don't really mind not being able to shoot, this might be a card that you want to be, looking at and picking up. Boys, card number 3 on the list. We actually got ourselves a Ruby card, and it is none other than Raph LaFrance. Now, the reason I got this card on the list, obviously he's a Ruby, and some of you guys might be like, bro, I'm not using no Ruby. That's just disrespectful. But listen, bro, this Raph LaFrance card, I know people with pink diamond and diamond teams that still use this card on their team to this day. Obviously, right now in 2K, bro, we don't have a, vast amount of cards to choose from at that center position. So this Raph LaFrance is low-key one of the cards that a lot of people are using, especially if you're on a budget. For 7K, you really can't go wrong with him. If you take a look at his stats, he's a center slash power forward, 6'11", which is a pretty good height. And taking a look at his stats, 69 driving layup, that doesn't really matter. His post fade, post hook, and post control are all 85s, which is pretty solid for, a guy like this. 89 3 ball, bro. This is going to be your best stretch 5 in the game, damn near, for this price. 89 3 ball. 84 mid-range, 70 driving dunk, 57 ball handle, which sucks, but yo, you're not going to be handling the ball with your center, let's just be honest. 79 block, 82 interior defense, not the best defender in the paint, but not bad at all either. 85 rebounding, which is pretty decent as well. And of course, 59 speed, which kind of sucks at first. You're going to say it sucks, but once you try this card out, you really will, understand why I put him on this list. He is a great stretch 5, stretch 4, and especially for a budget option, bro, you can't go wrong with him. A lot of people still use him to this day, and honestly, I don't blame them at all, because this card gets the job done. He puts points on the board, and he can defend. And honestly, bro, if you know how to use slower players, this is definitely the guy to scoop up. Now, boys, if you have a little bit more MT to actually invest into a center, then the next best card I could actually tell you guys to pick up is this KarlAnthony Towns. Now, this card right here, by himself, has won me multiple limited and unlimited games, bro. This card is one of my favorites that I have used this year. I'm not a huge Cat fan IRL, but in the game, bro, I absolutely love this card for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like he's a triple-double machine. He truly is. He always gets me points. He gets me like a solid, 12 to 15 points per game. He gets me a solid 10 boards and like 5 assists a game. So honestly, you really can't go wrong with this option. He's only like 25K, which isn't too much. And I know he's only an amethyst, but trust me, he plays like he's way, way better. Taking a look at his stats, though, 6'11 center. You guys should already know that. 79 driving layup, which isn't too bad. We got a 86 3 ball, which means he can stretch the floor. 87 mid-range. His release is a little bit slow, so you might have to be careful with that. 75 driving dunk, 60 ball handle, pass IQ, pass accuracy, that doesn't matter. His defense is the only bad thing, bro. I'm not going to lie. He is a little bit weak on defense, but he does have a big body presence, so it kind of makes up for it, if you know what I'm saying. Rebounding is good. Speed is a 73, which isn't bad at all. And taking a look at some of the badges, I mean, he doesn't really have anything too crazy. He just got some gold badges, but you can add some badges if you want. And honestly, most people know, I mean, Cat is a beast in this game. If you haven't used him, definitely give him a go. He's probably the best center under 100K in my opinion. I don't even think we really have any center that's better than him in the game. Now, that's just my personal opinion, but I absolutely love to run this Cat. He does the job every single time, bro. He does everything you need him to. And honestly, if you're going to spend money on a center, you might as well go all out and pick up this KarlAnthony Towns. And boys, the very last card on my list and the most slept on card in 2K21. I know a lot of you guys are gonna, think this card is terrible. Listen, bro, stop sleeping. Wake up. This card is one of the best in the game, bro. Darius Miles, Diamond Darius Miles. Now, taking a look at him, you might not expect a lot from a card like this. Obviously, his stats don't really, show what he actually could do in game. He's a small forward, power forward, diamond, 92 overall, one of the cheaper diamonds in the game at, like 30K. 6'9" for his height, which means he's pretty tall, if you ask me. And taking a look at his stats, not the best shooter once again, but he gets the job done. 90 driving layup, 79 mid-range, 79 three-pointer, which feels a lot better in game with the coach boost. And if you throw a shoe on him, you can get that to like an 87, I believe, or maybe even more. 86 free throw, 93 driving dunk, 90 standing dunk. This guy is the rim running nightmare that you hate to go up against, bro. He rim runs like crazy. He dunks over everybody. He shoots well. Everything about this card is amazing. His defense is amazing, bro. 84 perimeter, 76 interior defense, 78 steal, 79 block. Good rebounding stats for a small forward. 85 speed, which is pretty good as well. And he's got some badges. Nothing crazy, but posterizer and highlight film is all this card needs to make him a rim running nightmare, bro. If you're somebody that's having trouble playing the game and winning games, if you pick up this Darius Miles, it will literally help you win games. That's all I'm going to tell you guys right now. This card, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated. I know a few people agree with me. I know some people agreed with me on Twitter when I tweeted that out. But hey, he's very, very underrated for his price. you know, for who he is, I mean, this card is amazing. If you guys need a small forward and you honestly don't have the most MT to spend, this is probably your best option right now. Pick up a Darius Miles. You can't go wrong, and you won't go wrong. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video, man. Hopefully you guys did end up enjoying it. If you did, you guys already know what to do. I know you guys see that like button down below, man. Smack that like button. Let's try to get this video right here to 100 likes. That would be greatly appreciated as always. If you are new to the channel as well, hit that subscribe button, man. Join the squad. We are on the grind to 61K. Hopefully we hit that soon. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. I love you. Stay safe. Stay blessed. I'll see you. Peace.
Don't know, you don't know none of my pain. Remember the days when I walked in the rain. I'm going way harder cause it's a new season. I do what I do and I got all my reasons. And when I win, I never feel like I won. Cause everybody wanna be number one. Everybody wanna be the nigga. Till you really gotta be the nigga. I've been grinding, I've been eating, nigga. If you